Alright team, how we doing? Hope you had an enjoyable Sunday. I'm kicking back, got a bit. That's what I'm talking about. So we got Pokemon. It's a game against Elo, 166, you know, you love him. He has lots of shinies, or competitive ones that he's been using, which is kind of cool, and he has a couple, I think, which he brought to this game, so see how this goes. I'm going to lead off with Togekiss, as he leads with Galvantula. Obviously, Sticky Web is coming, but nothing much I can do about it. I don't believe I brought a spinner on this team. I say team, I guess 6 guys to put together. We're both kind of doing the same thing. We're just like, yeah, we have things we've EV'd, let's use them. So I'm going to switch, go to Diggersby, and unfortunately get hit by the Sticky Web, which doesn't make a huge difference, because obviously I'm able to deal with Galvantula by first of all being immune to the Thunder, and then outspeeding him by going for the priority quick attack with the choice ban. Smashed Galvantula out the way. Not a problem to deal with anymore, which is great. So I'm up the early lead, 6-5. Things looking good. But this Klefki's coming in. The Klefki is real nuisance. I thought he was still running the one he was running before, which was the Swagger sub T-Wave set, which literally can go fuck off and die. I don't want to deal with that thing. That thing is horrible. It's like the Lipard from 5th gen. I don't want to be a part of it. So ends up going for the sub. I believe he sets up a light screen as well, so I kind of try and counterbalance that with my Togekiss by going for a nasty plot. It gives my special attack a little boost there and allows me to break the sub with the flamethrower and then potentially do some significant damage to him. Unfortunately, he of course also has the priority Thunder Wave, so it's going to cripple me somewhat. Togekiss, not the fastest thing in the world, but it really doesn't appreciate being paralyzed. And I think with Serene Grace, doesn't it work out that you have a higher chance of being fully paralyzed or something along those lines? I remember that was a thing back in like 5th gen or 4th gen. Something like that. Anyway, he goes to Bubble Man, and, well, this is the thing that I have. I keep thinking that people are running Choice Band Azumarill, and then happened with Steve, happened with someone else, now happens with Eric. Belly drums on me, and I instantly shit my pants because I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about this thing? It's too powerful. Get to a chopper. It's too powerful. Arnie in spirit here, just in the body of Azumarill. So I die to an Aqua Tail because I can't fucking do anything. But I have a plan. I can go to Diggersby, be faster than him, and go for the quick attack. Only I forget about Sticky Web. So I go to Diggersby thinking I'm going to outspeed with the quick attack because he was going to have to Aqua Jet. And then I realized, well, fuck me. He's, oh, God. So I thought I was going to be slower, so I had to switch. If I want to preserve Diggersby for some late game stuff, I have to switch out. And unfortunately, it means that Shebeard, my good old Ent, my friend in need, is going to go down to the Play Rough and Aqua Jet combination. So, looking kind of fucked here, if you're not already aware. Azumarill, a little bit of screwing up my life. So, I go into Skarmory, dodge a Aqua Tail, which is fantastic, but I was kind of in the contingency plan because I did have Sturdy, so I would have guaranteed to raw him out, but the plan there was to just fucking get rid of him. Ends up that my Skarmory kind of gets screwed up anyway because Noivern comes in, and I don't expect the Switcheroo. That was the first time when I played this game that I'd seen Switcheroo being run on Noivern. I wasn't aware that it was using it very frequently, and so kind of screws my Skarmory up. It does mean that I do get up 2 layers of spikes, so it's going to take some kind of thing into the relative spectrum of the game, but you know, at least I managed to dodge the Aqua Tail, so there you go. I go into my Houndoom predicting the Flamethrower, which is fantastic. Get the Flash Fire boost as regular Houndoom, then Barthandalus fucking returns himself into a Demon King, a god, and he should be able to deliver Draco Meteor, at least I hope so that I can kill him on the following turn with a Dark Pulse. So that's what I do. Dark Pulse does absolutely nothing, so I'm thinking, well, this Noivern actually is just not bad defenses. That's horrible. That really didn't do as much as I wanted it to, even after I got all the special attacks. So, not really impressed. Going to TARDIS, T-TARDIS, and trying to mix up the time spectrum here. You know, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, and I get hit with a Boom Burst. I was really reticent to bring this Cheetah in, simply because Neuven are known to carry Focus Blast, and I was just kind of afraid of that. But having seen his set and what he's running, he's not got Focus Blast. He's running Boom Burst, Draco, Flamethrower, and Switcheroo. So I literally could have brought this thing in at any time because Neuven can do nothing to kill me, to do anything to me, honestly. As soon as he tricked away his specs, there was nothing that could cripple my T-Tar. So, well, there you go. I guess I realized a little too late, but managed to get up the Stealth Rocks on the Switch, I think. I believe that's what happens, and goes into this thing, which is able to set up screens, and I go for the Earthquake, which I know is not going to take it out, but brings it into a range where it's going to die on the next turn, hopefully, as long as things work out for me. But last-ditch effort, he doesn't decide to paralyze my T-Tar, instead goes for the spikes, and I'm just going to kill him off with an Earthquake, so fantastic. Klefki at least is out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it anymore, but he's still got some threats left. Talking of threats, in comes Mega Mom, fucking Kangaskhan. This thing is too good. It's too good. I tell you what, guys, I'm pretty sure it's going to get banned, because it's dangerous. Skarmory, however, is a really good thing to switch into it, and the fact that my Skarmory was actually still alive from earlier and has decent HP is really actually a big fact. Actually, wait a second, it doesn't have decent HP. You know what? Scratch that. My Skarmory ends up being setup fodder for his Kangaskhan, so bad idea. If you have a full health Skarmory, however, definitely a thing you can switch into Kangaskhan. Because you can just roar it out and lose all those Power Punch boosts, and then it can't really hit you because it's like Return, Sucker Punch, and Earthquake, so, you know. But, in this case, that's what happens, well, I bring in Barthandless after dying, and he gets +3, but I'm going to go for that chip damage with the Sucker Punch and hopefully do enough, but no way. There's no way here, and, well, it's just going to be the case that I have to go to Diggersby and hope that a Quick Attack finishes off Kangaskhan, because I don't have any other option. I can't even, like, worry about that, because he's going to Sucker Punch me anyway, and I'm going to die because I'm slower. But, because Eric wanted to show off his shiny, which was his shiny that you're going to see, I won't spoil it, because it's pretty cool, just wait for it. He just kind of just goes for stupid moves so that I kill his Kangaskhan. Fair enough. Diggersby is not really going to be able to do, but he goes into Tobias Fumke, an incredible reference, which really he isn't a part of the Blue Man group. I will say that for certain. Wow, shiny Tyrantrum, really cool. Look at that thing. It's such a badass. So I go into T-Tar. At this point, I know I've lost because he's just letting me kill his thing so he can just show off his Tyrantrum. He ends up Dragon Dancing, and unfortunately, because this thing has high defense, as I have made mention of before, it's going to take my Earthquakes really tastily. It's going to eat those up very nicely. So he goes for the Dragon Claw, which I expect to do a lot, and does a lot less than I thought. You know, T-Tar actually with decent defenses here, being able to take the hit. After lefties, I may actually have a shout of living this, just because I took Stealth Rock damage on the switch in. Just the amount of HP that I was starting at from that Dragon Claw, maybe I will. And I'm over 100, and look at that, ladies and gentlemen, with 4 HP Tyranitar living the hit. Fantastic work from him, and good stuff. I'm able to take it, but obviously he still has Azumarill. The sticky web is still up, meaning that even if I go into my my Diggersby to go for the quick attack, his Aqua Jet will out priority my quick attack because I have the speed drop, and that's how it works. The faster Pokemon is able to win it. So he goes into Neuven to finish me off. I can obviously then go into my last, which is Diggersby, who's going to be able to go for the quick attack to finish off Noiki Winner, which is a nickname that I find far too funny. It's a very good nickname, I have to say. So Diggersby gets hit by the sticky one, gets hit by the spikes. Quick attack for the Neuven, finish that thing off, and I believe his last is Azumarill, so he's going to be able to go into that thing, go for the Aqua Jet and take the game. But it was a fun one, and I enjoyed it, and I hope we can have another game in the future. What? So let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you a little story about how Diggersby at -1 speed is still faster than fucking Azumarill. So remember back when he belly drummed and I switched in Diggersby, but then brought him back out because I was afraid of obviously being outsped and killed with an Aqua Jet? I could have stayed in and quick attacked. I could have just stayed in. I'm just gonna drink. I'm drinking. Ah, eases the pain. Eases the pain. Ah.